I'm also the anti-mage. I talked about it, how hard it is. Miracle plays it perfectly. He comes into the fights, uses the mana void to get those kills.
In towards his bottom lane. Sees Roger. And that's what Nico was Harry Freak was talking about on the panel. The mana burn into the bat. Gonna be very, very annoying. But talking about very annoying, they are annoying GH and they might actually bring him down. Yeah, there you go. First blood. Easy peasy. In the mid lane. I don't think too much that is being sunk into regen just yet, though I have seen 2 sounds in under 3 minutes. Meanwhile, GH getting slowed down, getting stunned up, rooted to the floor as Rogers on top of him, and it's another roasted Scorpion in the bottom lane as they bring down GH for a second time. Meanwhile, Miracle playing with Funnick, taking away his mana, and now realizing he has to flick himself out.
He's going to die just like anyone else. You have the Firefly together with the Purge from Oracle.
They're turning. They're looking at Roger right now, and Roger, he's trying to find his way out of this one, but there isn't much of a way out. He's going to get killed off by the damage from that Clinks. Taken out of the equation. Meanwhile, they're going to get some exit damage as well. Oh, Courier, careful. There we go. They do get in the right down. Oh, no, they don't.
Go on.
Nice right click.
Oh, that's the level 2 coming into play from GH. When you start with mana burn, yeah, it's cute, it's great, you're mana burning the Batrider all the time, but you don't have kill potential.
Oh, nice. They're pinging out Kuro pretty heavily here as Funnick comes into this lane. Roger coming back from the grave as well, looking to get involved in this one, but they still don't seem to have enough damage. Kuro's still perfectly peachy, and now stun comes out. Funnick in some trouble, and he's just going to get taken on down. The damage from Nigma is a little bit too much. A 3-man root doesn't mean much, though, as they'll just continue on chasing. Maybe GH's going to lose his life here. 6 stacks of ticking napalm onto him. Kuro as well is going to make it a double kill for Roger. Meanwhile, Miracle basically just sitting and watching this take place.
That's way too much nuke damage on this lane to deal with.
Yeah, it's that's going to be a hefty old blow as Kuro getting rooted up once again, throwing in the remnant to drag him back and secure themselves the bounty rune. Q play, and if it results in a kill, it's going to be all the cuter. And yep, looks like it's healing up coming through. There we go, Purifying Flame finishes the job.
And Control was going for the bounty rune right there, and Roger took the other one. You're playing versus an alchemist, you have to go for those bounty runes. But this lane right now is turning into a disaster for Nigma.
Yeah, cameraman daring to look away for a minute, but immediately starts kicking off again as they lose another hero. Miracle, well, he does dodge out the remnant, but still taking a decent amount of damage. But Roger getting a pretty big first boots here. Is this a little bit too aggressive? I'm not sure. He's taking hits from the tower, and the Urn's going to come out, but he is going to die to that one. That's a little bit awkward.
Especially in these games in which he's doing really well.
Talking about diving, Miracle's not done. Remnant is going to miss, and that's going to be another kill for Miracle. He's looking at Funnick as well. Funnick, though, he's able to get himself to safety.
Because remember, this is an alchemist game. If you leave him unchecked, he will carry. Miposhka trying to help out a bit.
Yeah, but they just turn targets, and with a level 6 on mind control, they're able to just close the gap onto Miposhka super easily, bring him down, and get themselves a nice little Oracle pickoff.
From Nigma, Kuro will also be scouted out here by the sentry ward.
Yeah, but what does it matter? I mean, Kazani can't be like chasing him away or anything. He's probably going to lose a decent amount of his CS to this Kuro, which is Kuro just starts unleashing onto him. Sees him, yep, takes his creep, thank you very much, turning around, no, we'll get another one, and actually with Nick's coming over, okay, alright.
Or 4, and later on you're getting that smoke screen when you get the defusal tool.
Kuro on the run, so caught out again by the Riki. Gonna grab themselves another. Meanwhile, they're looking for the return kill onto Kasane. If Kasane's got the ultimate, they're able to just turn around onto Mind Control. Is there any support coming through from Hellraisers? There certainly is. Miposhka's here to root up Mind Control, keep him at bay, and allow Kasane to get himself away. Meanwhile, Miposhka might not be so lucky as more Nigma heroes coming in. We hits pretty damn hard. Global Side's coming out as well, but Hellraisers, they actually dodged that one out on the Riki thanks to the tricks of the trade. Now they look forward onto Wee. Wee's gonna die. A nice remnant out onto Mind Control as well. They're gonna make it a second kill coming in their way as Nyx gets himself the double, and Hellraisers, they oust Nigma from their jungle and kill off that mid lane. And the first move make from Wee. Funnick also able to do the same thing. So 3 bounty runes going the way of Hellraisers. Moshka will change his life for that one as Wee comes in, throws some glaives his way. Meanwhile, Funnick, he's going to get hook shotted. Guy in control doesn't have actually the cogs. Doesn't need him apparently. Going to run him down all the same. Funnick did not have an astral step or anything like that to run away with. Meanwhile, next he's sitting with the double damage here.
Yeah,
got spooked.
He got spooked there when Kuroki opened fire on the tower. He thought that the projectiles were actually going towards him.
Oh, messed up the deny as well. Yeah, I guess they're hoping that that's enough. Meanwhile, Funnick on the run here, gonna get hook-shotted up. Cogs coming down as well. Global Silence even being thrown the way of Funnick right now. I don't think he's surviving this one. The damage is there. The kill comes through.
And you can see that Oracle is positioning himself right. He knows which target will be attacked.
My bad, my bad. Meanwhile, Roger controlled up, being hit pretty heavily here. Nigma trying to chase him down as well, but they woo through the trees, Roger. Oh, he's out of Firefly. I don't really think there's a way out of this one anymore, and they're going to use the Mana Void just to secure the kill for Miracle there to respond to Nigma. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, they're looking at GH. GH, though, there's a hookshot coming in to try and help him out here. He's going to survive for the time being. We'll finally get finished up, but there's decent damage coming back the way of Nick. So Ricky needs to get himself out. Root's going to come through, a blink to the high ground, maybe get himself to safety.
Away from Alchemist makes it much easier for Nigma to initiate in. Kuro,
yeah, getting rooted up. Nicely done. Throwing it onto Nyx there and making sure they can secure the kill onto Kuro, and then quick blink strike away. Going to waste the TP off Nigma there. Meanwhile, Mind Control going to get jumped in the middle lane. He needs to get outside of the smoke cloud. He has got the battery assault running, so it's making this take a little bit longer than they want, but still, he'll grab the kill. Nyx grabbing another one as his Ricky is just finding so much here. Right, there we go. He's running up to the trees. Miracle, the global science saves him, but no! They find him! Tricks of the trade come down, and that is a beautiful one. They get the return kill to Aposhka, but I mean, I'm not Donald Trump, but that doesn't look like a good trade deal to me.
It definitely isn't, especially now when Wii is going to fall as well.
No. Nigma, what is happening? They are falling under the pressure.
Farming away. He's now on 14k net worth.
Yeah, cheeky from GH there again, just using that Spike Carapace and using those Remnants, but in comes a Ricky. So much damage on Nyx right now, and they've got the Remnant coming down onto Kuro, dragging him outside of the cogs, actually. Oh no! Oh, Mind Control, what have you done?
I've seen them yesterday as well. In a game that was much easier, they were blocking each other, trolling each other, making each other die, but that probably not intended.
Yeah, just testing the strength of his membership on this team, maybe. Mind Control. Don't want to do that to your captain too often. Meanwhile, Miracle jumps in. Maposhka taken down. That's a nice little kill for Miracle there, but still, I mean, the last few minutes of events certainly favoring Hellraisers.
Plus, any core in the game can kill Miracle off. Not like that, though. If you blink, you should lasso as well.
Oh, another hookshot going a little bit astray there, making the kill kind of difficult. And Hellraisers, they see themselves an opportunity. Funny shot being straight in on the front lines here. Meanwhile, GH being chased down. There's a concoction in the back lines to kill off GH. Meanwhile, Global Science is going to come down, but it's not stopping them jumping on Kuroki and finishing off that kill. But in the back lines, Roger and Poshka have dropped. But look at the Alchemist just running himself forward here. I mean, you can only run Nigma, but can you run when there's a Yules coming out onto your TPing Silencer? He's going to be another log on the fire, which has been created on the Diet side of the map right now as Hellraisers run themselves in and get themselves 3 more kills. Not so well read from Kuro, it looks like, though, as he's been thrown up into the air, but GH is going to come in and tank the Remnant instead. Now the hook shot comes in the backlines along with the global sides as well, and my goodness, Roger explodes. Funnick headed the same way as well. It's a nice double kill for Miracle here. They're blinking forwards, looking for more. They find Maposhka. Maposhka, does he have a counterplay here? Doesn't really look like it. Even if he can juke, he doesn't have a TP scroll, so this is going to be a third kill going the way of Nigma here. A bit of a mistake coming out from Hellraisers. Uncharacteristic so far in the series, but they do get eliminated by Nigma. On him also.
The only thing is, if you give it to Alchemist, he will be the one taking
the hook shot, but no, there's not Funnick. He uses him up, stops Mind Control, trying to the counterplay. Nyx will pick up that Aegis, and now, well, hook shot onto nothing right now. Meanwhile, the lassos come out onto GH, and both of them held together, brought down. Hellraisers get the Aegis. So he just takes towers all by himself. His team are behind him, though. They're kind of seeing an option here, but Maposhka getting eliminated very quickly, and the clumsy net down onto Roger as well, followed with a pale and a ton of right-click damage from Kuro, and we will bring down the second kill here. A little bit clumsy once again from Hellraisers, a bit too far from their Pillar of Hope, but GH's going to get eliminated on the backlines here. Meanwhile, they're throwing spells at Kasani. They need more damage, though. Do they really have enough to pump out into him? Still holding on this BKB as well, Kasani. He's just happy to tank it up from Wii.
Split pushing you well enough, and because of that, you can threaten at least the tier 3.
Who can they go on, though? If Nigma could find any entry kill they want, who would they bring down?
These two are way too difficult to take down.
Has to be the Oracle or someone, right? Meanwhile, GH is getting targeted up right now inside that smoke cloud. They've managed to get out of the Spike Carapace, so it's taken a fair amount of time. They've actually dragged Wii into the smoke cloud, into the tricks of the trade, bringing down both those heroes straight away. But Miracle in the backlines kills Maposhka. Kuro dead already, though. Now Kasani rampaging through the fight, finding whoever he wants, wherever he wants. Global Silence, though, comes down. Roger taking the big chunk of damage here, chasing him with the right clicks coming through as well. Meanwhile, Nick trying to get himself away, but it's going to tick away, but he's got the Aegis. Things are okay for the time being. Meanwhile, Funnick just getting Miracle with the Yules, with the Remnant. Isn't it enough? Yes, it is. They bring him down. Anti-Mage dead, taken out of the fight. Such a long time in the grave, and they are just murdering Nigma inside their own base. 29 minutes.
Hellraisers. This could be just quickly over. I don't see how they defend. Anti-Mage is up in 50 seconds.
Is that still a 10-second? Surely he's in the last fight, right?
I think he didn't even use the
I don't think he did. I didn't see it.
Yeah. Mind Control. This is a really good position for him.
He
Because
popped the smoke, they're like, wait a minute. wait a minute, something's not right here. Where is he? There he is! He gets a hook shot, but it's too late. I mean, it's Mega Creeps, it's disaster. If any team could come back from it, then it's certainly Nigma, but it's a huge ask for them right now. But they're going onto the back lines, but Kuroki's just immediately dead. Maybe Miracle can bring down the Poshka, but no Abyssal Player's going to come out onto him. They've got the smoke cloud, they've got the badges, they've got the damage, they've got so many heroes just surrounding Miracle. He's done so well in this game, but unfortunately, he wasn't enough to drag their team through a victory. There it is! Game number 2. It goes to Hellraisers.
Man, Anti-Mage is a really popular hero in CIS, and because of that, Hellraisers, they know how to play against it. And they did exactly that.